So what is Call of the Night about? Well, let's get into it. The premise is a little weird though, so stay with me. So Call of the Night here follows Ko, a middle school boy that has just been dealing with a lot of stuff at school, a lot of stress, a lot of boredom, and this has led to him developing some insomnia. This insomnia leads Ko to go out adventuring at night and trying new things. As he stops by a vending machine, he decides to maybe think about grabbing a beer, but this is where he's stopped by a woman. This woman was surprisingly perceptive as she immediately catches on to why Ko is actually out at night, and she decides to give him a little bit of advice. And to help him deal with his insomnia, she decides to invite him over to her place. And this is where the red alarms start going off for Ko, and for, I know, a lot of readers as well. Well, no need to worry about that, because Ko might have something else to worry about, because Nazuna actually is a vampire. So now that Nazuna's had a chance to feed on Ko, will he turn into a vampire? Well, not quite, because there is a catch. In Call of the Night, in order for a human to actually become a vampire, there is a catch. And, well, the main one is that the human must actually fall in love with the vampire that bit them. And this is right here is where a lot of people get turned off with the series because, well, Ko is a middle school boy and Nazuna is very obviously an adult. However, Call of the Night actually handles this in a very interesting and well done way. The romance in this story is actually put almost solely on Ko's shoulders, as he's the only one that needs to fall in love. Nazuna does not have to fall in love with him at all. This is actually reinforced on Nazuna's side as well, because there's a reoccurring gag in the series that Nazuna just has a visceral physical reaction to any conversation that has anything to do with romance, crushes, or love. Call of the Night actually ends up being a pretty deep exploration on the topic of love, such as what it means to love someone else, what it means to be loved, as well as the many different shapes that love can take, such as obsessive love, selfless love, familial love even. And it's for that reason, as well as the absolutely hilarious character dynamics, that Call of Nights has actually been one of my favorite ongoing series for the past few years now.